mining pools have over 50% hashing power? Can they take over? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in a pipe 5x5 here in Dubai. I hope you're doing well. We're going to be talking about whether or not the Bitcoin mining is a problem. What can these miners take over? Can they destroy the mining industry or destroy Bitcoin, actually? Well, they wouldn't want to. All right. With that said, we got some news for you that we're going to be talking about in today's episode, as well as doing some TA at the end of the news show. So make sure you watch all the way to the end. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and let's get to it. I want to thank all you guys who went over to okx.davincej15.com, right, and signed up, because you know what? That was the beginning of something very special for you guys. I saw like 100 signups when I woke up this morning, and I asked you guys just quickly create an account. Just do that. We're gonna go on to showing you how to deposit money into an account through OKX, and how to buy Bitcoin in the coming days. So stay tuned for that. If you created an account at OKX, that was the first step. You might have to do a little bit of KYC. If you don't have any ID, make sure you go and get that ID and go and do that next step. Actually, is just to open up, just give them your information, your ID, so that they know who you are. And it's just necessary in these major exchanges. Okay. Today's episode is sponsored by PAL.AI. It is basically an AI to deploy on your Telegram or Discord channel, so that you can, speak with it, converse with it. It's an AI for your crypto project, basically. Because now, if you have any kind of crypto project, and you want to ask it questions about how, what's the price of your project and so forth, or even basically you could teach it to, help provide support. This is an application for you. Okay. Coinbase expects a spot Bitcoin ETF to add billions to crypto market, says the SEC approval possibly by year end. Okay, yeah, that's possible. It's just unlikely. Crypto exchange Coinbase says spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund ETF could add billions of dollars to the total crypto market cap. Coinbase also believes that the chances of one or more spot Bitcoin ETF being approved by U.S. Securities Exchange Commission before the end of Q4 2023 have sharply improved. Okay, well, maybe they've sharply improved by 1%, but yeah, these guys are just, obviously they are going to be the custodials of this spot ETF, right? So they are actually cheering this on, and as custodials, they can, defraud the rest of us. Well, not defraud. Let's just say that. Let's spin that back, because it's not fraud. It's not fraud if the law allows you to do so. It's true. If I'm allowed to steal money from you, that's not fraud. That's just the law. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm not going to call them, I'm not going to say that they're committing fraud, because they're not. They are following every letter of the law, right? They will probably just, lease out your Bitcoins or cryptocurrencies to other people, probably themselves somehow, most likely. And have some sort of contract with the Federal Reserve to make sure that if they get sued, they get the printed money to pay you back. All right, moving on. Critics alarmed as two major mining pools dominate over 50% of the Bitcoin hash rate. Oh no! Oh, scrolling down here, you can see the Ant pool is 30%. The Foundry USA pool is 26%. And yeah, I mean, so what? So what? Big deal. let's just say these pools lined up together and do what? To do what exactly? Prevent you from doing your transactions? Okay. There's other pools. Right? That was a waste. They get the money of your transaction. Right? Or let's try maybe do a double spend. Oh, so they're going to damage the network that pays them. Right. Unlikely. How about they move all that mining power to another Bitcoin Cash, or government Bitcoin? Yeah. Okay. So as a miner who's using the pool, you're going to what? Do what? You're going to are you forcing me to mine government Bitcoin? Say yeah. I wouldn't want to be ya. So there's not much that they can do as a miner against Bitcoin. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's get on to the TA for today. Bitcoin, oof. Like I said, we were going to pump all the way up to close to the 38 and then, fail. And I showed you that yesterday. And we did, and we didn't break the lows, so that's a good thing. Unfortunately, we're still below the 13 EMA. We need to stay above the 13 EMA on the 4 hour. Looking on the daily, we're above the 13 EMA, so we could say we're bullish on the daily, bearish on the 4 hour. At least we haven't closed the daily candle below the 13 EMA, because that would be disastrous at this point. Bitcoin could break down heavily. If we do that, looking at the 4 hour, we're still on a safe zone. Bitcoin could continue to pump, but we're probably going to play with you all and go sideways for a little while because the weekend's coming up. Wouldn't be surprised about that. Looking at Ethereum does not look good at all. We have broken an upward trend line that I drawn here. However, that doesn't guarantee a breakdown, but lower highs does. So if we do another one, you might as well write it off, right? If we do another higher low, it's pretty much done like dinner if we do that. So let's hope that doesn't happen, because we can see Ethereum breakdown probably all the way to the I would say I wanted to close it off because I don't want to believe that Ethereum could break down all the way down to $1,700 mark, which exactly, there you go. You can see the resistance support is down here. The $1,750, $1,700 mark is where we could break down to before we actually try again to break out before the 2000. I'm hoping that this does not happen, but hey, you know what? Things are not looking so good on the price action. So that's the way it is. We have to accept the price. What the price is telling us we're in trouble. So with that said, there's probably going to be a little bit of sideways action on the weekend, and then we'll see how that plays out, and then decide the direction overall on Monday. So hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you guys on Monday. Cheers.